So, things on the AI side of YouTube have gotten even worse than before. I recently revisited the whole AI-generated content situation on Roblox YouTube, and man, it's going downhill fast. At this rate, a year from now, half of all Roblox videos could be AI-generated. And trust me, I wish I was exaggerating. But before we dive into the mess, quick update. Remember that AI-based Roblox channel that kept spamming out those weird, low-effort videos? Well, they've changed their name again. They used to be called Mooney Games, then they rebranded to Vitamin C, and now they go by Abucat. Yeah, they just keep switching names, but the content is still the same.
Oh, mama! 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 Oh, mama! 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 Mama!
Oh no! CRINGIEST!
Last time I checked, this channel was already growing fast, but now they've exploded. And of course, they're still pumping out hundreds of videos with zero effort. It's honestly ridiculous how YouTube allows this when it's obvious their entire channel is AI generated. Not only are the videos fake, but they even disabled all comments so no one can call them out directly. And let's talk about how easy this stuff is to make. These videos take almost no time at all. Just type a random prompt and boom, an AI spits out a full clip in seconds. And Abucat isn't slowing down. In just 2 months, they've dropped hundreds of these videos, the laziest content possible, and yet they're making money off it. What's even crazier is the type of videos they put out. I mean, explain to me how a superhero crying while eating a hot dog in blocks fruits while riding a bunny makes any sense. These videos are just random nonsense stitched together by AI, and yet people still click on them. The fact that this is working is honestly concerning. But here's the real issue. This isn't just one channel doing it anymore. AI-generated videos are spreading like wildfire. The moment people realized how easy it was to generate these videos with no effort, more and more channels started jumping on the trend. And YouTube doesn't seem to care at all. And that's the worst part. These AI spam channels are growing, making money, and getting away with it. While actual creators who put in real effort have to fight for views, this low-effort, AI-generated content is just flooding the platform. And at this rate, it's only going to get worse. Alright, so this first channel isn't entirely AI generated, but man, one glance at their thumbnails and you'll see why it made this list. They've got that eerie AI art look, way too polished, way too unnatural. The channel is called Otna, and while they have around 100,000 subscribers, their numbers are absolutely ridiculous. We're talking millions of views per live stream. And these aren't just short throwaway streams either. Each one runs for nearly 12 hours straight. Now, if you know how YouTube's algorithm works, you already see where this is going. Massive watch time, endless engagement, and a ton of ad revenue. This guy is milking the system. But here's where things get really sketchy. These so-called live streams aren't actually live. Instead, they're just looping a short pre-recorded clip of Roblox gameplay over and over again. Kids don't seem to realize what's happening, so they keep watching thinking it's real. And YouTube? Well, it's pushing this stuff like crazy. Now, if you know anything about YouTube's algorithm, you already know what this means. This dude is making absolute bank. That much watch time on streams this long, YouTube is loving it. But let's go back to those thumbnails for a second, because yeah, they're definitely AI generated. You can tell instantly. It's that weird, soulless, overly detailed look that AI art always has. And on top of that, every single one of these live streams is actually a loop stream. Basically, this guy records a 10-minute video of himself playing Roblox, then he just replays that same footage over and over again in a fake live stream. And since a bunch of little kids don't realize it's a loop, they just keep watching thinking it's real. Now, compared to some of the other AI stuff I've found, this isn't the worst, but it's definitely sketchy. This dude is farming views, getting YouTube to push his content, and probably making thousands off these fake streams. But that's just the start. I came across another channel while looking up AI-generated content, and this one is literally called AI Sprunky. Yeah, they didn't even try to hide it at all. It's right there in the name. Now, this channel is still relatively small, and honestly, I hope it stays that way. But one of their videos already has 40,000 views, and the title? Help Pinky and Orin an Incredible Box Sprunky. Yeah, I have no idea what that means either. And the video itself? Oh man, it's a whole new level of nonsense. I'd show you, but it has some copyrighted music. Unfortunate. But trust me, it's peak AI randomness, completely chaotic, zero effort, and yet somehow people are still watching it. But here's where things get even crazier. What if I told you there's an AI-generated channel that's way bigger than AbuCat? Because there is. It's called Meow AI, and it's sitting at 113,000 subscribers. And the content is in, I think it might be Vietnamese, but I'm not 100% sure. What I do know is that these people have managed to rack up over 30 million views since they joined YouTube back in May 2024. The moment you land on their channel, it's obvious what's going on. This is a full-blown AI content farm. And the weirdest part, I have no idea what any of this has to do with Roblox. I literally just searched Roblox shorts, sorted by most popular, and somehow this channel kept popping up. And it's not just AI-generated nonsense. A lot of these videos are weirdly suggestive, which makes it even more bizarre that they're pulling in so many views. If you go to their channel and sort by most popular, the very first video has 7.4 million views, and I'm telling you right now, you do not want to know what's in it. It's just straight up disturbing. And honestly, I'd highly recommend that you don't go searching for it because, trust me, it's just disgusting. The fact that this kind of content is somehow getting past YouTube's moderation is crazy. Like, how is this even allowed? And yet, despite how weird and unsettling these videos are, they're still racking up millions of views, which is just wild to me. And this person is using the same strategy as AbuCat aka Mooney Games, just spamming uploads every single day, and none of it makes sense. One day they posted a video about Disney princesses and it got 300k views. The next day they'll post something completely different, something so cursed that I genuinely feel bad for any little kid who stumbles across it. Some of these AI-generated videos look like they'd give a 5-year-old nightmares for life, and yet somehow YouTube keeps pushing this stuff. Now, this next channel I found, oh, this one is insane. This might actually be the wildest thing I've seen so far. By any chance, do you guys know iShowSpeed? Of course you do, don't even try to lie. He's massive. He's sitting at around 40 million subscribers, and at this point, he's easily one of the most famous YouTubers on the planet. But here's where things get crazy. People are actually using AI to clone his entire persona and turn it into a Roblox Shorts channel. I'm not even joking. There's a channel called Speedblocks with around 700,000 subscribers, and they are straight up pretending to be iShowSpeed. Their profile picture is an AI-generated version of Speed, and they didn't even spell Ronaldo correctly on it. Like, come on, at least try to make it convincing. And if you take a look at their videos, it's painfully obvious what's going on. They're just stealing random clips, slapping an AI-generated iShowSpeed Roblox avatar on them, and calling it a day. And yeah, the avatar doesn't even have the same hair as Speed in real life, but whatever, I guess. What's wild is that some of these videos are getting millions of views. Let that sink in. We've actually reached a point where people are using AI to completely clone YouTubers and turn them into fake Roblox content farms. And somehow, YouTube is just letting it slide. And the thing is, this is only the beginning. AI content is evolving fast, and if this kind of stuff is already blowing up now, just imagine what it'll look like in a year or two. It's actually kind of scary to think about. And at last, we've got FunZone AI. Yeah, this guy also has AI in his channel name, and this is also one of those AI dogs and cats videos where they just steal the audio from famous YouTubers like VuxVux and get millions of views. Take a look at this video.
Tinker, what's wrong? It's back to school time. So? I don't want to go back to school. But Tinker, you don't even start. Like and subscribe in the next.
But yeah, that's all I've got for today. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.